Like it's like I was telling you earlier. That's how I feel about COD, bro. Just because, you know, I was so garbage. I was the worst Call of Duty player.
I get it. I get it.
I worked my ass off. Cause the shit's like an art form to me. Like when I see cats going the fuck off on Call of Duty, and then it starts slowing down on understanding what they do. Cause at first it just looked like it's like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? But then you start understanding like he just going through his progression so fucking fast, but it starts to slow down for you. Like that shit is addicting to me, and I could jump on, play, jump off at whatever point. I'm not like I have to commit an hour to Monster Hunter every time I play.
True.
Or nothing, and that ain't really shit. That's like one hunt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
100. That's true. And then it's a lot of stuff in Monster Hunter.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you got. Figure out.
You gotta figure out a lot of shit. You gotta talk shit and
gotta
PCs.
Kill. You gotta know what to mine.
It's just a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
I can't see Call of Duty ever getting me back though.
You might be right.
Quite possible.
And one of the worst things I was telling you about this, they just promoted the niggas that was over Sledgehammer to executive positions at Activision because they sold so much with a game with nothing in it.
The worst fucking game.
And
they fucking promote the developers.
That shit was so garbage.
That was a
people, World War II.
World War II.
Oh.
That shit
You know
garbage.
the game that shit with 9 maps. You know the game that wouldn't fucking come on when you tried to play it? Loading, you remember that shit? That game, bro. You know the game with no way to fucking boost your sprint out time? God damn it.
I want them to bring Stab Face back. Give me my ghost Stab Face.
Why not? Like,
give me my ghost Stab.
You want the ghost Stab Face? A lot of cats complain about that.
I want ghost Stab.
I want Black Ops 2 remastered.
I loved it, bro.
I mean, I utilized it, but I don't know if
like I could run in the room. I
remember Stab 3, motherfucker.
I feel like a ninja doing that shit.
Yeah, that was the only game I ever stabbed. Any other game, I'm just gonna drop shit.
They had a juggernaut stab, like, even though you couldn't get out that shit.
They shit on Ghost, man. Then World War II came out.
But I was telling you this earlier.
They played that shit for money and said, you know what? Ghost really wasn't that bad when you played on some of the decent maps. Which Ghost got better maps than World War II. Easy.
Yep.
Yes.
Easy.
Cause
I name them? In case somebody in the comment section want to argue with me?
Yes, you should. You should.
Warhawk, Strike Zone, Trimmer, Sovereign, Octane.
Trimmer was fucking garbage.
No, fucking way.
Trimmer was garbage.
It wasn't. I'm not saying it's the most amazing map ever. You just garbage.
No. That was a fucking terrible map.
No, you're not good. But what I'm saying is, it was a decent map.
Periodically, like...
Okay, here's what I... That shit happened like once a fucking match.
That shit happened like every 3 minutes.
You felt like that because you never had shot.
That shit happened one time every map.
They wouldn't name this.
That shit was dumb. Like I didn't like that. Honestly, I didn't like that shit. But I'm just saying the map itself. I'm just saying if I compare those maps to World War II maps, World War II got London Docks.
That's it. It got everybody.
They really don't have London Docks.
The one they had on the map. Shit, that's stupid.
What? Which one?
The first one that was in the beta.
Which one? Point du Hoc?
Yes, Point du Hoc.
Point du Hoc.
Exactly. See, it's an
Point du Hoc. Not really a good map. Exactly. It's just like it's a chaotic map. I could do good on Point du Hoc. I learned how to do good on it, but that don't mean it's a good fucking map just because you can do good on it. That shit was an anthill. It was like a ghost map, honestly. It was like a bad ghost map. Like Free Fall.
Free Fall was the worst map.
Point du Hoc remind me of that shit.
Free Fall was the worst map ever on the Call of Duty.
It was.
Yeah, Free Fall.
No, I agree. That's what I say. Go have some of the worst maps. That Siege, oh my god.
Stonehaven
ain't that bad. Stonehaven not worse than Gustav Canyon. No way. Stonehaven is an okay map if you compare it to Gustav Canyon.
If you compare it to Gustav Canyon, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the problem with Ghost. Ghost's bottom worst maps are probably the worst maps in Call of Duty history. But the top 5 maps are decent. I'm not saying they're great, but they're better than most of them. If you put them
like Ghost?
Yeah. If you put them side by side, Strike Zone and Warhawk are 2 of my favorite maps. But if you put them side by side with World War II,
not
those 5 best maps will shit on World War II best maps. Like,
so what's the best map in Call of Duty ever to y'all?
I got 2. Standoff and firing range. I fucking love the maps. Yo,
Raid and hijack.
I'll play, if I can only play standoff and firing range, bro, Like I would play that shit.
Nuketown and Fire Range.
Nuketown's a good map. It's a great map. It's a great map. It's chaotic.
That's what I got.
I like Nuketown though because it's such a change of pace.
That changed my whole gameplay.
Yeah.
Nuketown. When I played Nuketown,
you know Nuketown go. It's been in every Black Ops.
Exactly. When I played Nuketown. When I played Nuketown the first time, I was like, everybody running around. I went from this camping ass nigga to I'm running around murdering everything.
But I think that's what separates Black Ops to me from the other Call of Duties is that they got epic map. Like how we say, the Ghost map, they wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yo, Standoff, Nuketown, motherfucking Hijacked, Raid. I mean, if we gonna go back to Black Ops 1, Fire Range.
Most all of them. I like the little, what's that, snow map?
You love that fucking map.
Me and my brother love that shit, bruh.
What's the name of that map? They brought it back in one of the DLCs of Black Ops 2. I can't remember the
I
fucking
can't
name.
think of the name of it.
I know exactly what map you're talking about, though.
Because that's
I can't think of the name of it.
That's my brother. I think that's Jabbo's favorite map.
It's a cool map. It's a pretty good map. It's not bad, but it's not one of my favorites, though.
It's one of my favorites.
You know a weird map that's not one of my favorites, but I'm amazing at it?
Jungle.
Fucking Jungle.
I knew you were gonna say
I go off
Jungle.
on that shit every time. Like, I can't play Jungle without calling out a fucking
Chopper
gunner. Like, I have to call it out. It's like...
Because I feel the same way about that map. I don't really like it, but I always go off.
I go to fuck, and it's so open when you get the dogs and chopper gunner. It's so
open.
rap. Like,
what's the best kill streak in Call of Duty?
ooh,
Out of all the kill streaks.
probably the chopper gunner.
I was thinking
Hold
that,
on.
dude.
I mean, when you say best, you mean like most effective or like just your favorite?
Sentry gun.
Okay, let's go to the most effective and then your favorite.
Okay, the most effective was the early swarm, I think. I mean, if you count the nuke, then
I'm not counting Nuke. Nuke is out.
probably the early swarm.
Because Nuke in the game.
The early swarm, I think, is
Sentry
better
gun.
than the dog, which is what you guys.
I'm talking about the swarm, like what I
Black
call
Ops
it. Black Ops 2 swarm? Okay.
before they nerfed it.
They nerfed the fuck out of it.
Sentry gun.
Sentry gun, bro?
Dude, I used to be able to stack sentry guns, dude.
I did too, but that's only the Black Ops 2 sentry gun. Because before Black
And
Ops
then I
2,
got 3 sentry
you had to
guns
throw
out
a
there.
care package to get your sentry
Yeah.
gun.
So you
If that was the case.
I mean, but I
on
still
Black
feel-
Ops 2, you just put it just at your back pocket.
Yeah.
I feel that. Sentry gun. I had to say, Chopper Gunner was the most. No.
Chopper gun was the most fun.
My favorite one
Girl.
is the
Oh.
Pavlo. You remember that bit?
Yeah, that was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. I mean, and
I was trash when Modern Warfare 2 was out.
Dog,
Never called
Pavlo.
out fucking Pavlo.
Pavlo murders everything that walks.
Man, Modern Warfare 2 is such a camping ass. Yo, you be talking about Modern Warfare 2
Nah,
and then
camping.
call other people camping. I'm like, bro, if you like Modern Warfare 2, that's cool. But that was a camping. You got 7 kills and hid where your kill streaks went the
You
fuck
did
off.
just like this, but you killed.
And then you had dudes running around shooting fucking noob dudes.
That was
Shit
the only
crazy.
game I ever called out a fucking nuke. Ever. I called this shit. When I called it out one time,
glad they
I called it out like 4 or 5
You gotta
times.
kill people with your gun to get it.
Cause nigga, if we can still call them out on fucking Black Ops 2, I called out 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
You admitted 63 kill games I had in that game.
Yeah.
But I have to say the Pavlo was my favorite. No, it's the most effective.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'll
he
say-
might be right. The sentry gun was super effective because when I ran sentry gun, I would get so many of them, and I'll stack them bitches
Right.
like, across the fucking map. They get you a lot of kills.
Dude, I have 3 sentry guns out there, dude.
Depending on who you playing though. You playing
Yo,
some
what-
real niggas, they gonna EMP them shit.
Okay, well, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Sentry gun.
Your Sentry Gun, your favorite, and it's your most effective? My
favorite?
favorite was the fucking Warhawk, bro.
I was really good enough.
Yeah.
All the fucking huge.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, my
I like-
favorite is it didn't start out my favorite. You know what? No. Man, it's like 3 of them in a fucking row. The stealth chopper, the VSAT, and the escort.
That was my
drone.
favorite thing to run.
That's almost like one kill streak. Could you get them shit at the same
Cause they're
time?
like 50 points apart. So when you get one, the next one get the other.
Damn, if you get that shit,
If you get the
that's
VSAT,
how you just dominate.
all you gotta do is wait on your teammates to kill 2 people, and you get the escort.
Dude,
We used to run that shit all the time.
Yeah, that was like a powerful setup.
That's what
That shit pretty much
I had to
disappeared
say
after Black Ops
what you
2.
think Jabbo's is.
some shit with an EMP or UAD and probably a counter USD.
That sounds like Jawa. He loved fucking you over.
He had more fun. Not out of doing well, but it's like making sure you don't do it. He enjoyed that.
Oh, you can't see that map, can you? Boop. Oh, you got that on? How about this? EMP.
Oh, you call that against you? God, this dude be hazy.
All that shit was good times, but no. Battlefield is where it's at.
I like Battlefield, but it's never. I don't think I ever played Call of Duty. Cause I'm always playing Battlefield. Like, man, I wish they would put this in Call of Duty. That's all the fuck I be saying.
Call of Duty dead, bro.
The whole time.
Dead, man.
It's dead right now.
Let's go,
It's
man.
dead right now.
I've been dead for a while.
Yeah, I've been dead for a while.
And you flip sitting there with that horse-shaped herb, like, please.
Nah,
Please. To work.
that fucking snow.
He over there like this. Come on, Call of Duty. Come on. Dare you.
You know what?
We're going to the future of the future.
It's too easy to fuck it up. It's so easy. Bro, modern game. Give us some extra guns. Maybe a few extra attachments that we can fucking unlock. Even if they just like different types of red dot sights like they got on Battlefield. Just give me different reasons to continue to play. Give me at least fucking 12 maps when the game come out. You had 12 maps on 360. You gonna tell me you can't fit 12 maps on Xbox One and PS4? Fuck out of here. If this shit don't have it, I'm not buying it, bro. If this shit got 9 maps, bro.
They're gonna give you 4 maps. Then they're gonna give you like a.
If that shit don't launch with 12
2
maps, I will not buy it.
It's not gonna
Simple.
bro.
It's simple.
Those
Still
days
alive?
are dead, dog.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, the game is not launching as a full game ever.
Dude, you may like buy the game and then you have to get the guns in the DLC.
You just gotta run around with a knife until you get the first
You can't
DLC.
even buy run around a knife. You gotta run around.
You try to pick up a gun off the ground and not have the DLC.
Destiny said that. You had the DLC and you bought the game.
Yeah.
Get out here, man.
They literally took some shit away.
They took game out the game.
Like,
bro.
how you take some shit away?
You
bro?
can't even complete the game. Like you can't complete the game without buying the beginning. When you bought the game, you complete the game. You can. But if you never completed the game and you wanted to, I had to take a 3-month break and then the DLC dropped and you didn't buy the DLC, you can't complete the game because they took that section out of the game.
And they locked it behind.
They locked it behind people.
So they changed that shit pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
Because the backlash.
You gonna say, there's no way you can do that.
They did it. It didn't last long, but they definitely did it. And then say it was never our intentions. What the fuck?
What was your
Like, yo, like these companies, bro, it's so crazy the fact that they'll sit there and play dumb. Like, I'm like, bro, shut the fuck
If we
up.
block, I know they went down. If we block them out the game, it's gonna force them to buy a DLC so they can finish the game.
This shit pretty crazy. And
No.
you right.
I
Call of
never
Duty
went-
might be at the same.
I never went back and completed Destiny after that shit.
Yeah, I ain't never played again.
Me neither. Like I never even, cause I was gonna go back and finish it.
I
Cause
wish
that's
I
why
would have fucking bought it, but they got it. I mean, I just assumed, which is dumb.
we
You can't
assumed that they were gonna learn from their mistakes from the first one.
Yeah.
And
Because by the
they-
end of Destiny 1, it was actually a complete game.
Exactly.
So it was like, okay. So now they got a story, we ready to go.
So y'all got Destiny 2?
Yeah.
We just played it for like 3 days before it was like, this shit sucks. They took steps backwards. They took shit that was in Destiny 1 out of
the
Destiny
game,
2.
yeah, took that shit out the game.
Damn, bro.
We went and got it. We were playing it. Too cheap to buy the so we couldn't play the game.
Oh yeah, we had bought PlayStation Plus. We had bought it on PlayStation. So they couldn't have extra shit on PlayStation. And we was gonna stream it. I was streaming it. But
I was streaming it too.
yeah, we was
We was
streaming
streaming it.
But
But we couldn't play together, so it was like, this shit so.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because you gotta have PlayStation Plus.
it's like
So,
Xbox Live.
Like Xbox Live.
You can play online, but you can't. It's like locked off. I couldn't play multiplayer. I couldn't do certain shit like that.
Yeah, you can't join a fire squad team. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So if I randomly jump in this shit, like just so happen out of thousands of players that's playing, I can randomly be
That's
in this
the
same
only way.
area. That's the only way. But it's like a 0.1% chance of happening.
Yeah. I mean, the game industry is in a real bad space, man. It's sad.
It's very sad.
We'll see what happens.
Because
Because
they're taking over the world.
People fighting back, you know what I'm saying? So
We'll see what happens. Countries fighting back.
yeah, I mean, I'm saying then games are like selling way worse than they've been projected to sell, based on loot boxes and all that shit. So.
I got a similar gripe to fucking Battlefield 2 though. So yeah, sure.
Wait, what?
Battlefield.
What about it?
The motherfuckers literally, like, Battlefield had the best customization of any fucking shooting game.
Facts.
And they got rid of customization in Battlefield 1.
I think they like doing them past games because they sell a lot because you can market it with the war, and then they can use that excuse for like to put nothing in it.
No content in it.
Like World War II is like no, but it's nothing in it.
Like they really got 4 guns per class, and then they got like 4 variations of each gun. It's the same fucking gun, bro. You just put the attachment that I would have put on it myself on it. So like now this one got an attachment and a foregrip, but really what I wanted is the attachment and the silencer, but I can't, there's no configuration for that, so I just gotta pick one of yours.
E, what would you think about this, bro? I already told, oh god damn, that hurt.
Yep.
Oh, that pain hurt.
Old nigga pain.
This is the old nigga pain. It's old nigga plus an 18 wheel. But anyway, what would you think about, I told Flem earlier, them bringing out Call of Duty, but bring back all the fan favorite maps and all the fan favorite guns in one game, which they already have in China, but we don't have access to it. Mm-hmm. But they bring it to America and sold that shit. You can call it whatever the fuck they call it. But
what would I think about it? Why would, like, take all my money?
No, would you be willing to buy DLC?
What's in it?
I don't know.
It's like I've never been against buying DLC. I wasn't against buying DLC until they started cutting shit out the main fucking game and trying to sell it to me as DLC.
I mean, like if
Get
you
on your foot, bro.
Like they did in World War II.
Got it. He ain't helicopter no more. That nigga's finally dead. But yeah, I understand. Because if you give me a full game, like it's well factored known. I mean, it's well known. It's well known that World War II had like 4 maps that was in the game. They cut out. It was like ready to be shipped, and some big ass said, "Hey,
what are you doing? You can't give them all that,
man. We gotta make new maps."
We just made 18 motherfuckers off. We got time for this shit. Just cut them out. We'll sell it back to them. Yeah, that's immoral, right? Money. What are they gonna do?
I say, but like they give you, I need you to give me a full game, the full story, and then sell me.
Cause like, and that's where I'm at now. Like I used to have automatic buys. Now you just can't. You can't. Cause like they take advantage of that shit to the point where they're just like.
And that's, I mean, I know y'all never gonna finish. I'm gonna try to, cause I like the game. Monster Hunter, there's nothing in it. It might be something like there's no loot boxes, none of that stuff you can buy. You have to grind to get everything.
Which is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the game I want to play.
The only thing they're gonna DLC, I think, is when they come up with new monsters to put in the game, so you won't keep fighting the same monsters.
It's just such a dumb fucking thing to me. It's like it's such short term thinking. Like it's hard to believe that big ass companies think like that.
They don't. Like, I think the big ass companies just see money. And the people that's actually making the game,
but they're not playing to win though, bro. Like you that's a money grab.
That's what they do.
You want to lose. You damaging, dude, for real. Because the second a motherfucker come along that could kind of challenge you, Disney's gonna be happy to move on.
That's because Disney already canceling the license for that EA game on Star Wars. They canceling their license. Like, nah, y'all they fucked up so bad. They fucked themselves for the movie up. Also, because the game was so bad, people was shitting on the movie.
Yeah.
Like, y'all fucked this shit up so bad that, hey, y'all gotta go.
Yes.
I think they're giving the rights to, they ain't moving to no better company. They're giving the rights to Activision. It's like, get out of here, EA. Activision. Can you sell my game?
Activision is not as bad as EA. They're like, they pretty much are. But dude, Battlefront 2 is the most ridiculous shit ever, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
That shit was
legit leveled up out of loot boxes.
Legit. Like, you can, and if you didn't buy loot boxes, you was at the same level the entire game.
That shit's
still
crazy.
This type of game.
You can only get Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader through loot box.
That's it.
They locked them like the two most popular characters. Like you couldn't earn them.
And if they did something else, like it'll take you like.
Yeah, it was a ridiculous.
It was a ridiculous amount of money that you had to spend to get them, and it'll take a ridiculous amount of time to grind to get them.
It was a super unrealistic.
And then that's only getting one character. You have to take that same amount of time to get the next character also.
And I was assuming you did like pretty decent, like each. You know what I'm saying? Every time you play, I forgot like the exact thing, but it was crazy. But I'm glad they did that because that created a big backlash, and it might save some of the games that we actually play. You know what I'm saying? So we'll
Quite
see.
possibly.
We'll see.
We hoping
For really are.
Black Ops 4, if that's what they're gonna call it.
It's Black Ops 4.
They would have called it.
Yes. I mean they haven't officially announced the name, but it's Black Ops 4.
I said they're hoping that they learn lessons and saw these other games.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not cut out the maps this
I
time.
only bought one fucking season pass ever, dude. And it was Ghost, and I downloaded the first DLC.
You got Black Ops 1? No, it was Black Ops 2.
Bold statement. Ghosts have some of the best fucking DLC. Period.
You never made it to them.
Those DLC
They had
maps
the Ripple.
was good, man. The Ripper was fire.
It was cold.
And like even I'm talking the maps, man. I can't remember all of them. They had like the dark scary map, which was pretty cool. They had that map with the fucking fairy thing on it. It's a pretty good fucking map. I can't remember the names of none of these shits no more. But they had pretty good DLC.
They had a golf map.
I can't remember. Yeah. No. You think about the paintball map on Black Ops 2. Rush.
I think they had a
Rush.
skateboard map.
That's Black Ops 2 also. That's grind.
That's grind.
You got Black Ops 2?
Yeah, grind.
Because I
Black
got
Ops 2. That was just that stupid ass shotgun and gameplay.
Yeah, sure was.
Hey man, I know yours, but they probably don't know. What's your favorite gun in Call of Duty?
Honey Badger. Easy.
AN-94.
It had to be a version of AK-47, huh?
Yes.
My favorite gun,
Absolutely.
Rim Dog. Not those.
Shotty?
The shotty.
What's your second favorite gun?
The Rim. Oh no. The second favorite gun. Flem not gonna agree with this, but it's the Commando.
Nah, Commando is hard.
Commando.
M81.
Why?
Cause that bitch will lay your ass down.
If you could shoot.
If you can shoot.
you trash.
That was the first gun I had to go.
I mean, it's the only gun you play with. Like, you gotta get that bitch going.
I got that bitch go the first day.
Get the fuck out of here. You gotta get that shit. My second favorite gun is probably, I got a lot of them, man. I'm gonna go with, God, this is pretty fucking difficult, to be honest with you.
We're going third too, so you might well.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the MSMC.
MSMC?
Yeah, I love that fucking gun. Awesome.
Third.
Foul.
Fucking
You
Fucking
do
foul.
love Fab.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be your favorite, honestly.
Would've
Mine
been, but
is the pre-nerfed PDW.
When you said pre-nerds already know.
That motherfucker was dropping.
My
niggas
third
everywhere.
favorite.
It had 50 bullets in it.
It can't be like a tie. I got 3 third favorites, on 2 different games. Like the fucking the Vector and the MTAR off Ghost. I also love both of them guns because I can use them bitches like assault rifles and rough fast. And
MTAR was an assault rifle.
not on Ghost.
Which one was an assault
the
rifle?
SMG on Ghost.
Black Ops 2.
Okay. That bit was
It
hard.
was pretty good on Black Ops 2. Awesome. I like it. I like pretty much every gun on Black Ops 2. Oh, fully automatic. But in the Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper was the big 100 badge.
Yeah. If that bitch had killed him one more bullet faster, it would have been fucking OP.
It would have been the fucking PDW.
That bitch
with
was
less bullets.
Yeah.
But that PDW before the nerf, bro,
It was OP as fuck.
I was the first submachine gun I played with too, and I didn't stop playing with it.
I couldn't shoot with that shit. Not in that first.
Every last one of my favorite guns is fucking assault rifle.
And none of them are fully automatic.
As you can tell, none of us like the snipers.
Yeah, AN-94.
Sniper community beware. This is not the
podcast. I like the M27.
I like all the guns, and like they're not on Black Ops 2, and it's not because they're all amazing. I just like them because what they good at. Different. Yeah, like they all got like a unique strength.
And you disagreed greatly with me, but all Ghost fucking assault rifles felt the same.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. You gonna tell me you had the Remington? No. Dude, you got the Remington, which feels fucking amazing.
Boy, it feel like
you had the Honey Badger that has a built-in silencer. And
Honey Badger is
absolutely nothing like the Remington.
But all the rest of the fucking guns, which I had, I think it was like the AK-12 or something.
The AK-12.
If you put a fucking silencer on it, it felt exactly like the Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger shot like a 800 fucking round per minute, and the AK-12 shot like 650.
All the guns felt the same.
Man, shut the fuck
up. All the fucking felt the same. And the gun that you fucking, I mean, like you romanticize Ghost.
No, I don't,
terrible
bro.
game.
I mean, what's your opinion?
Nah, I thought it was a terrible game until I played like the 3 that came after it. And then the 4 that came after it.
Why do you think it's a terrible game?
I ain't like the maps. I ain't like the time to kill. I ain't like the guns. The guns.
I think you just trash
all
it.
felt the same,
It's like, if you garbage at the game, it's like,
what's submachine
for
gun
you to
game?
say it's trash, it's like, you know, I can't really.
I thought they had the Vector in it. What's other submachine gun?
It came right after Black Ops 2, which was the most.
They had the
amazing.
Vector, the MTAR, the Ripper came later. They had the Vepper. Remember the fucking Vepper? It had like 50 fucking bullets. I like that gun. It wasn't that great.
I like the Vepper.
But they had the K7. The K7 was basically the submachine gun Honey Badger.
Yep.
That's all I remember. Oh, and they had the CBJMS, which was trash, which I loved it because it was garbage. So I like playing with that bitch on big ass maps.
I want to talk about what don't make no
it was just fun.
sense.
It was like a challenge.
Okay. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense.
What?
I love that trash ass gun.
It was like I'm saying, bro. I was good at Ghost. So if you were good at the game, I'll take
that's true.
Most garbage submachine gun, play on the biggest map, and use it like as a challenge.
I mean, I did it too.
I never.
We just watched the video of me doing it with the SMR.
Yeah, we both did it on Siege. I remember, like we'll basically every night we'll pick a random gun with random attachments, and whatever fucking map came up, we just do the best.
I go 20-5 on Ghost in the immediate match. I go fucking 3-3.
Never gone 20-5 on Ghost.
I have.
Hey, I thought a new guy on
but
Ghost,
the
by the way.
problem is, I'm so fucking like I was always super fucking sporadic and inconsistent on Ghost. Like I never.
Ghost was probably the easiest gun.
Like I never felt like I got better. Like I felt like I randomly go hard.
Cause you do random shit though when you play. I watch you play, bro, and I tell you when I watch you, be like, you doing random shit. You walk in the middle of the map, ADS.
I went hard.
Like, why would you walk in the middle of the map?
Just show me in the map.
Like, no, you in the middle. Like, you in the smack middle of the map. Aim down sight looking that way.
Because
I'm like, they're spawning over there.
Bro.
Like, you looking at your team. I'm like, no, they're spawning behind you.
The spawns was bad.
The spawns
which was a huge problem.
On some of the maps.
But
especially the bad maps. And like I said, the 5 worst maps on Ghost are probably the 5 worst maps in COD history. That's facts.
Yes.
Seriously?
The 5 bad maps?
What about Gustav Cannon?
No, that's not worse than Free Fall.
Okay. Nothing is worse than Free Fall.
It's not worse than...
So bad.
It is. Is it worse than Siege? It's not worse than Siege.
It's not worse than Siege.
Siege?
I would rather play Siege.
Ain't Siege the big map with the 2 buildings on each side?
Nah, that's Stormfront.
Stormfront's terrible, bro.
With the big ass glass buildings.
With the big ass glass buildings.
Chasm
is terrible too.
Like the 5 bad maps on Ghost are 5 of the worst maps.
So Stormfront on Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh my
Ghost
God.
You got Stormfront,
Free Fall,
Siege, Free Fall, Chasm.
Like all those really
I didn't hate Stonehaven. Some people don't like Stonehaven.
I said if you gotta argue about it, it's not the worst of all time.
Yeah.
Strike Zone and Warhawk.
I also like Sovereign. I like Octane. I like Prison Break.
Sovereign was the interior fucking map where you're indoors.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how much I fucking bitched and complained about that damn map.
I don't even understand. It's a fucking It's not.
It's like a warehouse.
But it's
technology.
easy
warehouse.
to play. It's an easy map, bro.
Yeah, it's very easy.
It's like it's such an easy map because the spawns on there make sense. They're easy as fuck to predict. It's just an easy map to play. Like I like those because I could legit never stop running and go the fuck off, which you can do on pretty much no other Call of Duty. Definitely no boots on the ground. I don't think they got unlimited sprint on shit else. But like I just run my ass off the whole time. I know where they gonna be. I don't know. That shit was an easy game to me. But again, I had just learned how to really play. I got cold at the end of Black Ops 2, so I went into Ghost at the top of my fucking game. And that shit was, again, it got mad faults. It ain't nowhere close to being the best Call of Duty, but I had so much fun on that shit. Like Clan Wars.
Black Ops 2 is easily the best Call of Duty.
I agree.
I understand why you had so much fun. You had came a long way from, you know.
And then a lot of the other Call of Duties that y'all brought up is trash.
You got cold as fuck when Ghost came around.
Yeah.
Still wasn't cold as me.
I was better than you at Ghost.
Yeah, you wasn't, bro. I would drop Kim Strike, son.
You dropped one Kim Strike.
You ain't dropped none.
I didn't. I mean, but I was like a 20 kill streak nigga. I'm not like a fucking flawless type of player though.
Now one of us is. I just
fucking
got to look at it.
Yeah, you did.
Look at
like,
oh shit, I dropped the Kim Strike.
You did. But I mean, I still
it was on strike zones. Of all maps, it was on strike zone. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, all the maps. The smallest map I dropped. No.
I remember that shit too. That was a cheat.
Yeah, that damn cool.
But like,
I lost it, man. You should see me on Black Ops a while ago, bro.
Man, that shit's so easy to get back, bro. I felt myself shaking back midway through the match.
I mean, I was behind the lag and everything. I felt pathetic.
Yeah. If they ever drop another good one, which they might not, bro. I don't want to get my hopes up because they probably won't.
I can't see it, man.
It's been like 5 years.
It's been a while. But I like Infinite Warfare too, and I like Black Ops 3 too.
I like Black Ops 3. I ain't gonna lie. I like Black Ops 3. I didn't like.
A lot of niggas like Black Ops 3 and didn't like Infinite Warfare. Nobody ever could explain this shit to me.
I didn't like Infinite Warfare.
Why?
It's just did.
But everybody I ask say the same shit. I be like, okay.
I mean, I don't like the time to kill on that shit.
Time to kill is fast. I don't have a problem with fast time to kill
all,
or slow. I like.
Yeah,
I mean, because it's the same.
I mean,
it lags.
I'm saying
Advanced Warfare was fucking trash.
Well, I don't like none of those threes because I start out.
But I ain't say it was trash until like I did it.
Oh, yeah.
I played it enough to get pretty good at it, then I say, yeah, I don't like this shit.
Why are y'all up there?
You just ain't got no fucking reaction time.
Man, fuck that shit, bro. You should be down here.
Like Black Ops 3 is relatively slow, and Infinite Warfare is even slower. Like, you know, so the way cats jump and shit, like Advanced Warfare was fucking crazy. Like cat was like that shit was crazy. But like once you move to the other one,
that shit broke you and Jabbo.
Like,
no, I'm ready on
that shit happened. No, as soon as Advanced Warfare came out, Johnny got trashed.
Like if you just don't like that shit, cool. But for me, it was a challenge to adjust to like the new, you know what I mean? I was like, let me adjust to this shit before I just say I don't fuck with it. Cause I've been trashed before, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't shit for me. Like I enjoy the challenge.
That's right. But the worst thing is, yeah, I think Titanfall was a pretty decent game.
That shit was boring as fuck.
Cause it had nothing in
it.
it.
Was good.
It had no fucking gun. No content.
Like this gunplay on this, like you can have a fight.
It's not better than Call of Duty.
It's not better. I said.
It was okay though. Like, we had a lot of fun.
But it just didn't have. It just didn't have a.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
It didn't have enough.
We didn't have shit in it.
Yes, it didn't have enough.
They basically just that was EA saying you sold enough. Work on the next one. Once they said, yo, we ain't adding no more guns, bitch. I was like, it's 2 assault rifles in this shit, man.
1 pistol.
The fuck?
They called it 10 guns, but it was really only like 3 guns.
Yeah, I can remember that shit.
Yeah, they had like a 5-round burst piece of shit ass gun. I was like, man, you know what? Fuck
it was 2 snipers, 3 assault rifles, and like 2 SMGs, a shotgun, and a pistol. A smart
that shit was fun at first, but like
that's the only thing I
really wasn't into the Titans. And because of like, I really wasn't into the Titans themselves. You play the player shit, the map's huge as fuck because it's built for the Titans. It's just like section it off. I mean, it wasn't. That's why I played Titanfall 2, and Titanfall 2 was supposed to be a good game. It's free right now, but if you got the vault, which I have, and I've yet to download it.
I'm saying because they burnt us on the first one.
Yeah,
you straight fucked.
They fucked themselves because that's why Xbox is taking such a big ass L, because Titanfall was supposed to be that shit, and it could have been that shit. You had everybody attention. Everybody was burnt out on Call of Duty.
First thing that came out on the new system,
we was ready. The beta was great.
Yeah,
but you got greedy.
Alright, man, that's gonna do it for episode 4 of Excuse to Chill. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Once again, apologies about the audio quality of this video, but the computer that we were using ended up crapping out on us. We ended up having to use the stock audio. No, it wasn't the best. We doctored it up as good as we can, man. But anyway, it'll be 100% next week. We already got the replacement equipment. Thank y'all for sticking through the episode. I'll holler at you next time. Flem Low Raps, Excuse to Chill 1.